Hello, we're back again. I am very excited about the products that I'm reviewing today. We don't need to do a 1 week later because I've been using them for a very long time. Before I get into that, let me address the elephant in the room, this hair. This is about 10 or 11 months without a hairdresser. It is about 10 and 11 months in lockdown, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. I washed it today and there is nothing I can do about it unless I wear a hat. We're not gonna do that today, so we'll just try and ignore this thing that's going on. Today we are looking at two products from a company called ForChics, and it is an eyelash enhancing serum and an eyebrow enhancing serum. These two products I've been using, as I said, for quite some time, for about 1.5 years. Just to give you a little bit of a backstory, in 2018 I was diagnosed with breast cancer and started chemotherapy. Early 2019 I finished chemotherapy and went into other therapies for cancer, but my hair at that stage had all fallen out. I was completely bald. Totally ready for all my hair to fall out. I knew that was a thing that happened. Didn't prepare for my eyebrows and eyelashes, which also fell out. Once I saw that my head hair was growing back, I was pretty keen to get my eyebrows and eyelashes started, so I did some research online, as we do, and found ForChics, and they had an eyelash and an eyebrow enhancing serum. Had great reviews, so I thought I would give it a try. We'll show you what my eyebrows and eyelashes look like without the makeup, and we can talk about what I think it's done for me. These come in little mascara sized tubes, basically for the ForLash. Very easy. It has just a little, almost like a tiny little paintbrush, and you just pop it on your lash line. I do it at night before I go to bed, every night. What I have recently started doing, so I didn't do this from the beginning, is putting it on my lower lash lines. I had no lower lashes ever, but I do have lower lashes now, and I would like to thank ForLash. With the eyebrow enhancing serum, same sort of things, serum's in there. It has a little foamy applicator. Just pop it on my brows right before I go to bed. Basically, I feel like my regrowth has been helped by these products. I would buy both of these products every 3 or 4 months, so they do last quite a while. I don't go overboard dousing my eyebrows and eyelashes in the serum. I, as I said, just pop it on one swipe before I go to bed. It is definitely a product that I'm going to keep using, and who knows, maybe 6 to 12 months down the line we'll zip back around and see how I feel about it. Could say, would my eyebrows and eyelashes have grown back this way without the serum? Maybe. I don't know. I'll never know. I feel like that it helped not just the speed of my eyelashes and eyebrows growing back, but also the thickness, fullness, and the length, particularly for my eyebrows. I want to show you what it looks like without my makeup on. Eyebrows and eyelashes are off, and that is so I can show you what the serums have done. There is no before. As I said, I've been using this for ages. About 1.5 years. I'm going to put the wild hair back so we can see a little easier and come in nice and close. Eyebrows, you can see one is growing back a little more than the other, which is why I fill them in. What I have noticed with this serum, I don't think it has given me more eyebrow hair. What I have noticed though is that the hairs are a lot longer than they used to be, which then gives an effect of it being quite a fuller brow. So they are definitely longer, not necessarily more hair, if that makes sense at all. With my eyelashes, I have noticed they are a little bit longer. and a little bit fuller than they were before. I always had short, stubby, thin eyelashes, so mascara is my best friend. But yeah, they're definitely longer and a little bit fuller than they were before. I've been using this for 1.5 years. Keep in mind, I've been using it from nothing. I had nothing. I think where I've noticed the biggest change is my lower lash line. I didn't originally put the serum under there and only started, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months ago, and I have noticed definitely growth. I never had lower lashes ever, pretty much non-existent, and now I have a natural lash line, which I only ever had if I drew one in with a pencil or some eyeshadow. So that is definitely, definitely seen an improvement in my eyelashes from before, which is all I've got to compare it to. Eyebrows and eyelashes are back on. Cool. To wrap up, I think the eyelash enhancing serum and eyebrow enhancing serums are great. I feel like they've benefited my eyebrows and eyelashes. I feel like they've helped the growth, healthy growth, thicker, fuller, longer. So for me, these are a 5 out of 5. For me, I love these products. I'm going to continue buying them. Thank you, ForChics. And yeah, definitely recommend.